I do want to use some of this time to talk about the teepee of the Dakota. I've seen them with my own eyes, and man, I'll tell you what. Like I like Viking culture and I like Viking, log cabins, but if I got to be right, if I was born in a different time and culture, if God had me born in, a Native American tribe, to have a beautiful woman in a beautiful tent, living on the open plains of this free country, what a blessing that would have been, for real. Like, if all the Rexes were gone and all the American lions were hunted to extinction and all we got is buffalo out there, it's pretty much like, oh, it's pretty much, well, they're pretty much farmers of the buffalo, guys. Like, the Chiefs had it so good, like, legit, before white man came here to this specific part of America where I live, like Minnesota, Wisconsin, North and South Dakota, right? They had pretty much all the apex predators hunted to extinction, and all they got to do is follow the buffalo where the buffalo are going to eat. And don't kill too many of them. Kill enough to eat for the winter, have enough for fires and food to get you through the winter, and then once spring comes, it's like, all right, where do you want to go chill? You want to go chill in the Minnesota? You want to go back to the Black Hills? Go relax up by what they call Horse Thief Lake, where I love taking a dip in the beautiful, pure lake, That's where I'd be living if I was a Dakota tribesman. I would take my my falls. I probably would in the fall. I would probably live out in the Black Hills, and in the spring, like once the thaw came, I'd probably travel my family all the way to Minnesota and talk to my relatives over in Minnesota. That's how I'd live. I mean, and I feel like a lot of them did. They had like nomads. They had like 7 different tribes. Like whoever was the first chieftain of this tribe, the Dakota tribe, must have been a very powerful and wise man to unite that many people across that expansive land. Like think about it, guys. The kingdom of Alexander the Great at first was Greece. Greece is tiny compared to America. Now, look at like this one tribe, this one nation, the Dakota Nation, stretching from the Mississippi all the way to the Tetons, like out in Montana. That's a massive nation. Like all speaking a variant dialect of, one language. Very, very interesting. So whoever was the first great leader of the Dakota Nation, I don't know his name, and probably many Lakota people don't know his name either. I'm talking like 2,500 years ago, guys. Must have been a very interesting, powerful, and like spiritual leader to unite a people across that massive expanse of land. Peace. And yes, going back to my thought, like I would definitely take a native wife and yeah, living in a teepee, living out in the Black Hills, living along the Mississippi. Man, that'd be a pretty fun life in my opinion. Buffalo stew tastes amazing. Love y'all. Peace.